starting lineups. A look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Clock at 6. Number 7. Not really his range, and it's off target. On defense, Oklahoma City. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Oklahoma City now.
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute.
There's the screen. Hazania. Ferguson gets an open look and hits. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Prime time. Oh, yeah!
Wow.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Number 7. Can't hit.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Pass to Paul. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Prime time. Blocked. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Azania. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. It's tipped. Paul with the ball. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Lakers trail. Now LeBron. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And the Thunder making a change here.
Rip, hatag bola rip. Lugayo eh.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Prime time. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Paul outside. Azania. The 3-pointer, no good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Prime time. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Paul. Azania. The shot is off. And here is LeBron. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the paint. Knocked loose. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. timeout called by Oklahoma City. And here are the Thunder now. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. To the inside. Here's Adams. Cannot hit. Now here's LeBron. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Paul. He has 5. Number 7. Nailed from three-point land. Five to shoot. Prime time. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 6. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Paul. From the arc. Can't hit. LeBron with it. There's the pick. With the lead pass. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Prime time. And Paul pulls it down.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Lasagna. James. Barrett. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Timeout called the Lakers. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Inside, floats one, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a three-point play.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
On the free throw, no good. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And the Lakers have possession. It's a 5-point game. Six to shoot. Prime time. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. He's got 10.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Boucher. Rebounded by the Lakers.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And he gets it to go.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
There's a good screen. Bolden. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Prime time. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the... And off we go. A close game. Now starting the second quarter.
J. Rich Ocampo, hello, no? Thank you for watching.
The steal.
Still.
He jams it with authority.
Oo, guys, NBA 2K20.
The Lakers trail.
20. My career.
They get a hand on it. Drops in the layup for two. He's got 16.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Nasa 4 ata. Guys, for Jerich, no? Jerich Ocampo, nasa 4 ata. 3.6 gig or nasa ganyan. Mabigat. Tignan mo sa anong Play Store.
Wide open look. Can't get it to go.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Kusma, bigyan ng bola sa
Pass to Saric. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the inside. Prime time. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Oklahoma City trailing. Hernan Gomez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Nakachamba lang, idol.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And he gets it to go.
Wala si Lebron.
20 points for him.
Natin ito.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start
Nasa
buckling
bench si
down
Lebron.
and tightening up.
Ferguson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw. And the Thunder making a change here.
May YouTube channel ka ba, idol? J-Rich Ocampo.
And he sinks the second.
Ganda ng laban pag naka-superstar or
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
dikitan. Minsan ilang overtime. Tira.
Number 5.
PhD.
That 3 off the mark.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Pass to Paul. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Snell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Prime time. Swiped away. Paul left side. And that one's good. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Paul over to help. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Who's
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. "18 feet out. They get it again. Kuzma. The Thunder with the lead. Boucher misses the 3. Here's Howell. To the middle. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Hernan Gomez. the Thunder with another miss. Number 5. Prime time. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here.
Pasok.
Good on both. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Shoutout nga pala dyan sa tribong yayamanin pa lang, no? Ma'am Titil, Sir Bugs Ribarait, no? Shoutout. Kuis Durot, Night Kids, Doc KJ, Pax 29, shoutout. Ma'am Eman's Life, shoutout dyan. At sa lahat ng aking subscribers, no? Saka sa Cotabato Biners dyan sa My News Cebu. Happy Valentine sa lahat, no? So, ayun. Back to the game. Dugaya ng mga tagbula rep. Sana. Hatag na yun.
They set the pick. Ferguson buries the jump shot. He's got 9.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Here's Howell. Pass to Saric. Backs him down from 12 feet out and blocked. Now Paul. He has 5.
Yeah. Still.
It's stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Howell. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And here is Paul. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Ferguson makes it off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Prime time. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Prime time. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He misses the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Number 7. And makes it. Astonishing. He has 6.
5 points.
Here's Howell.
Number 10.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Prime time. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. He's got 24.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Ferguson. And the Thunder another 3.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here's Howell. Tries to save it. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the Lakers making a change here. 7. The time for the ball. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Rip. Bola, Rip. Bola ba? Bola. Bola ba? Bola na.
The Lakers trail. Pass to LeBron. Allen. Paul grabs the board.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Six on the shot clock. Barrett. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LeBron outside. LeBron right side. And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder out in front. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Nana buka Rip. Dugay atang bulat. Bron. Baru kita Bron.
Now here's LeBron.
Bola Bron.
To the paint. LeBron right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yan, bola ni Rip. Pagkadugay ba Rip?
Paul with the ball. Lasagna off target on the 15-footer. Pass to Allen. No good. Ferguson. Lasagna goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 5 points in the game.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Walo lang dia.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Prime time. And the Lakers get it back. From past the arc. Good. 27 points for him.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Paul outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Thunder with the lead. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lasagna. The offensive rebound. Ferguson. Here's Adams. Lasagna. And a miss there on the triple.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Murray. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Lasagna. Lasagna. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pass to Allen for the lead, and it's good on the way-in. Now Paul, 5 points in the game. Ferguson buries the long-range jumper. He's got 17.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Thunder making a change here.
Dagan, sunod. Follow me. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Adams. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Lasagna. Shot's good. 8 points for him.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Prime time. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Lakers making a switch here. Stolen. And they're on the break. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam. Ferguson. Oklahoma City gets it back. Clock at 6. Bolden. Can't get it to go. Pushing it up. Prime time. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Shooting 6 of 9 from the line so far tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The Lakers making a switch here.
Uy.
And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City trailing. Inside, number 7. Soft touch off the glass. 8 points for him. And here is LeBron. Pass to Allen. Allen left side. Prime time. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 37 points for him.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
To the paint.
Yeah.
Here's Adams. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Here's LeBron. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Paul outside. Here's Adams. Working on Allen. Turnaround Jay. Again, the Thunder score. And he makes good on the layup.
Very well.
And he has 42. Now here's Paul. He has 5. Here's Adams. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 6.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
5 on the clock. Prime time. And there's another one for the Lakers.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Azania laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. launches it. No luck. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Wala ba? May score.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
Rep, bola rep. Ay.
Ferguson. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. Paul with the steal. Puts up a 3, and that one's good.
And the other thing about him, his hands. A terrific asset of his. Very quick and strong. As a ball handler, he's the last guy you want defending you.
LeBron outside. Prime time. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Paul. The tray. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And here is Allen. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. First one falls for him.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And Allen drops them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lasagna. Allen with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's the floater. Blocked. And here comes the break. Ferguson. They get the rebound. Adams. Good on the shot. Pass to Allen. Allen, right side. Takes a 3. And the shot is good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Adams. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the call will be against Primetime. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a change here. Pass to Paul. Lasagna, the top of the key jumper is on the mark.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. LeBron with it. Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Back to Paul. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Prime time. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now Paul. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Kuzma. The Lakers rebound. Stripped it away. And here they come. Ferguson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Unom na. Ako na mag-discarte, be. Basta. Shot na. Tira.
Six to shoot. Prime time. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And the call will be against Prime time. That's his third foul of the game. Pass to Paul. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And here is LeBron. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball. It goes out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Tarungan ninyo, bro. Sayang sa ikong 50 points, bro, no? May na rip, bola rip.
They swipe it.
Good. 3 points, babe, 3 points.
Prime time. And that time, also a missed shot. The Thunder with the lead.
3 minutes na lang.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Kaya pa ni Bron. 10 points.
Here's LeBron. To the inside. Allen inside.
Ayun na. Pildi na niya ba?
Broke loose. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder with another miss. Now here's Allen. LeBron outside. Allen in the post. Prime time. Buries it from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so Coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team.
Pass to Paul. Paul left side. Clock at 6. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Get going.
LeBron left side. LeBron left side. Banked in off the glass.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he burst to the hoop.
Steal.
Paul outside.
Pwede pa. Baog pa ni.
There's a screen.
Ay, yeah.
No good.
Wait. Uy, may isa.
LeBron outside. Prime time. Count it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Dipinsa lang
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Ay, lagi po. CP3 lagi dra.
Now here's Paul. Lasagna.
Rebound.
No good again that time.
Bye.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, zero tolerance for mistakes here.
Down low, Murray. He nails it, and we're tied up. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Dipinsa lang gamay.
They set the screen.
Ayan, naggipaitsa.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
to take the lead. LeBron with... Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. Time expires and we're going to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be
Shout
back
out sa
momentarily.
one viewer. Overtime ta, overtime. Superstar lang Kois J-Rich. Superstar.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. Paul grabs the board.
5 fouls na ko.
To the middle. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Mas mahirap yung ano, so
And the Lakers have possession.
mahirap
Trailing
ang
by
hulog
2. Pass to Saric.
yun. Galing ni CP3.
Now Allen. Fires the 3. The shot is off.
Uy,
And the Thunder with possession. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it out to Paul.
ayun na.
There's the
CP3.
3. Kept alive. Here's Adams.
Rebound pa nila.
Six on the shot clock. Back to Paul.
Second.
There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Rabron.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Pass to Allen.
Mama.
We're just over a minute into overtime here.
Good.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not
Grabe
been
lang
able to
depensa.
stop today.
Grabe na ilang depensa ba?
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Lasagna.
Uy, CP3. Saan ka? Black kita, black. Ay,
And the call will be against Primetime. That's his 5th foul.
Fifth pa di ay. May isa pa, may isa. Dala sa fake ba? Sayang yung tira ni Lebron. Rip. Dugay kay mga tagbula ang referee. Oops, si Adams. Tres.
Here's Adams.
Tira.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lasagna. No good with the triple. Here's Allen. A basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Pass to Saric to take the lead. Chris Paul grabs the miss. And the Thunder with possession.
May pag-automatic sabi.
We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it.
CP3.
From outside the arc. And that one's good.
Ora. That's 3 points.
The Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. LeBron James on the wing. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Prime time. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
One foul na lang dito. No.
All up top.
One foul na lang.
Lasagna. It's money from deep.
A wide open
Money,
three.
money.
They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Sarge. Prime time.
Shoot. Ay.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Silang defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Paul outside. Here's Adams. Backing down. With the shot. Again, the Thunder score.
Uy.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6. From deep. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. Here's Paul. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Uy. Ikaw mo mag-foul. Kaya wala na ko i-foul. Oh. Talo. Sayang ko sa 3 points ba? Rip. Dali i-rip. Ay. Paul, oy, dili ko ka Paul.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Be, tanaw na to ilang diskarte. Fouled out. Lingkod tas bench. Oop.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
No. No.
He's able to hit the second one, and the Lakers call time here.
Time out. Itipur. Hindi na makaya. Upat. Pilde. Tanaw na itong diskarte nilang Lebron, be. Overtime na po, Bron. 3 points niya. Foul, Bron. Leo. Sa matirag trace. Tanaw ako sa bench. Pulled out. Hawa, coach.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma. So a close game.
Pildita. Superstar. Be. 2 points sa Tim Bruno. So player of the game. Chris Paul. Quit. Interview. Sad night for the team, but great for you. Great game for you. So let's talk about your shooting. Have you been working on your jumper or what? It looked like you took it another level tonight. We lose, so I keep working. That's my normal level. Yes, I've been working on it. My shot was falling tonight. Yes, pero may ko go practice. Yeah, I spent some extra time this week working on my shot after practice. And I guess it's starting to show. I just wasn't happy with the way things were here. Feeling, and I wasn't hitting as many shots as I know I should be. So I told coach it was something I wanted to focus on for a while. And he definitely agreed it would be a good idea. So I guess this goes to show that the little hard work pays off. It's a good lesson for all your kids out there. Pildi. Lose. Next game, New Orleans. Bye-bye for now. New Orleans Pelicans.